You know, I was kind of hoping like we'd end with a video like the one we saw on Etsy drop shipping and kind of end on a high note. I could give like a 10 out of 10 score. This is probably the worst idea we saw in the entire video of TikTok videos. Hey everyone, it's Tom here from thisonlineworld.com. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, I heard through the grapevine that there's a lot of people on TikTok and a lot of these TikTokers are talking about ways you can make money online or side hustles you can start to become rich. So as a 24-year-old dude, a lot of people I know are on TikTok. My friends are on it. I made a TikTok a while back and, posted some videos for fun, but it's honestly not really the platform for me. I don't like how snappy the videos are. I think if anything, TikTok's gonna turn the human race into goldfish where we have like a 10-second attention span and we can't pay attention. So I'm actually not the biggest TikTok fan, yet here we are in this video. We're gonna hop into TikTok. I'm gonna search hashtag side hustle and see what the TikTok gurus have to say about ways you can make money. I'm gonna score the videos out of 10 and we're gonna see if TikTok actually has any valuable information on how you can improve your finances and make more money. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into TikTok and get into the video. All right, so I got my phone, I got my wired AirPods, and we are going to hop into TikTok, search hashtag side hustle, and we're gonna find 5 or 6 videos. We're gonna watch them together, and I'm going to probably tear them apart, but maybe, just maybe, we'll find one that's worth watching. So let's take a look. Okay, so this first one's from Maddie Side Hustles. It says, easy side hustle. Emoji face with the tongue, that's a cash thing. It has almost 1 million likes and 6,700 comments, 39,000 shares, extremely low risk side hustles. Let's take a look.
Go to a Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Find the aisle where they sell $1 books. Go through all the books and search them on eBay. If they sell for more than $1, resell the book for profit. Buy all the books they have in stock. Like and follow for more easy side hustles.
Okay, so other than the SpongeBob Trap remix that actually kind of slaps, there's a lot to unpack in that video, so I'm gonna share my thoughts on it, but I kind of liked it, I kind of hated it, and I'll explain why. Let me take these out. So what that seller is actually referencing in that video is the idea of retail arbitrage. And retail arbitrage basically means you buy cheap goods in a retail store like a Dollar Tree or a Walmart, maybe a Target, somewhere you can find clearance products or something that's very cheap. And then you resell those items traditionally online to make a profit. So in this specific video, this TikToker is talking about eBay retail arbitrage. So you buy cheap things like at a dollar store, you resell them on eBay, you make a profit. eBay is actually quite popular for retail arbitrage, so I like that the seller brought it up. Traditionally, people also use things like Amazon FBA, or they might flip things on the Facebook Marketplace, but definitely legit in terms of a business model. What I don't like about the video, and this is again the nature of TikTok, it's so snappy and short, but the seller doesn't get into the risks associated with retail arbitrage and just encourages you to buy every dollar book you can find. I mean, let's be brutally honest, there are a reason books are $1 at the dollar store. They are not bestsellers, and I really can't imagine the sales volume is too high on a lot of these books. And so what that means is, sure, while maybe you can sell them for a profit on eBay, what's your time frame on this? Like, how much inventory are you holding? What's your capital like? Is it tied up in these dollar books that are gonna collect dust in your garage for the next 2 years? I actually know a fair number of people who have done retail arbitrage in the past. Most of them are getting out of that game and getting into private labeling, which is more about building your own brand. You buy products from a manufacturer, but you put your own label and packaging on it. You sell it to people. It's a bit more like upscale. But yeah, that's not the point of this video, to get into retail arbitrage too in depth. In terms of this TikTok video, I think it's a good business idea, a fun side hustle, but just remember your inventory costs and holding onto inventory can be downside. So I'm gonna give the video a 6 out of 10. I think it's a cool idea, but should have talked about the downsides. And maybe go to Walmart or Kohl's or Target and don't just go to the dollar store. So let's see this next side hustle. It says side hustle, $2,000 in 30 minutes. Yeah, it's from Spencer Hacks, hashtag side hustle, 40,000 likes, 277 comments, 10,000 shares. Let's see what Spencer Hacks has to say about making 2,000 bucks in 30 minutes.
This is a simple side hustle that can make $2,000 a month with only 20 minutes of work, and I'm about to prove it to you. This is a company called ClickBank that sells products in all of those categories right there. Each product comes with a button like this, and when you click promote, they give you a special link that looks like that. And that green number is how much they pay you every time someone clicks your link and buys the product. In this particular case, it's a course on counting cards. So to make $2,000 a month, we're gonna need 40 or 50 people to buy this product right here. Now I'm gonna show you how to find those people in a place that they already are. This tool right here is called Ahrefs. It's telling me that the keyword blackjack strategy gets searched 20,000 times a month, and that the site Quora.com is the #1 ranking search. Only 9 people have answered that question. Answer the question, send the people to your special link, and you literally get paid when people buy.
So it's cool that he chose affiliate marketing. That is what Spencer Hacks is talking about. You work for a company as an affiliate marketer, you get people to buy their services. When they do, in exchange, you get a certain cut. But there's also a few things I want to talk about because this idea is awful. It is so bad, and he left out so much, I can't even begin to explain quite how bad this is. So for starters, Spencer Hacks is using ClickBank, and I'm gonna put up an example of a ClickBank product and landing page. And ClickBank has been around for ages, but it looks so spammy. It is in my opinion, an awful affiliate network. It's full of like gambling courses and dating hack courses and psychic courses and just all of this, honestly, garbage that you're selling people. So it's just garbage products and garbage ebooks, and there's not a lot of good stuff on ClickBank. And secondly, his idea of using Quora as a traffic source, I love, and that's actually a redeeming quality of his TikTok, but ClickBank links are banned a lot of the time on social media, and even if you can cloak them somehow or figure out ways to hide them, your conversion rates aren't going to be that great, so you're going to need a ton of traffic. So really what a lot of ClickBank sellers do is they actually make blogs or they make landing pages that, talk about the thing they're selling, and they drive traffic to that. And that is the key point I think Spencer missed out on this video. You really need a blog or landing page at the end of the day. Like, Facebook's not going to let you just blanket its site with ClickBank links. Pinterest won't. Quora will ban you. Trust me, I've tried a lot of black hat tactics in the past, and link dropping for affiliate marketing is just not a thing anymore, in my opinion. So there's nothing wrong with building a blog, but in that case, you might as well use more premium affiliate networks like Flex Offers or CJ. I wouldn't go to ClickBank as my first option for this, and I would definitely try to build a reputable website or at least a compelling landing page for the product you're selling before you try driving traffic to it. And my final point is this does not take 30 minutes. This takes months and even years to craft and grow and to experiment with different niches. So I think I'm gonna give Spencer a 4 out of 10 because I like affiliate marketing, I like Quora as a traffic source, but ClickBank I wouldn't use, and this definitely takes longer than 30 minutes. All right, up next on the list, we have Sarah Finance on her best side hustle, and it has 40,000 likes, 570 comments, and 2,500 shares. I've actually seen Sarah Finance trending on YouTube for some personal finance content. She's super young and I think very popular, so I actually have high hopes for this one. I think it could be decent because I've seen her content on YouTube and it's pretty good.
Here's the best side hustle anyone can start, and you can make $1,000 or more each month. Someone made a TikTok on this, and I ended up trying it out and made $200 last week. So first go to Etsy and search up homemade to look through all the items. Now find a bunch of items you like that can sell. Then try to find the cheapest option available. Now you can go to Facebook Marketplace and sell all the items on here. Also, try to raise the price by 30%. Then if someone wants it, they'll message you on Facebook and buy it. Then you buy the item from Etsy and ship it out to the customer and keep the profit. But you should ask the Etsy owner if they're okay with it. Follow for more side hustles.
Okay, that was actually pretty simple and pretty good like we thought. Like, Sarah Finance is a good channel, and that's actually a pretty cool side hustle I've heard a little bit about, but I didn't actually know the gist of it too well. But that's honestly drop shipping from Etsy to local buyers on Facebook, which is quite crafty because a lot of Facebook Marketplace sales are actually done in person with cash. I think this is actually a really cool idea though. I like Etsy. I've tried selling print-on-demand products on it before. And Etsy products are, the kinds of things people would see on Facebook Marketplace and say, oh, I want to buy a antique lamp, or oh, I want to buy a garden gnome or something random, and like be willing to drop some cash on it. I think it's a little bit tricky with this side hustle to scale because the buyer will contact you and then you have to tell them, oh, by the way, I'm shipping it to you. It'll take 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So it's not as seamless as I think Sarah makes it out to be, but I think it could grow into a nice side hustle. And the thing with Etsy as well is there's a wide variety of products you can sell. The price points are pretty good, especially for upselling on Etsy, because again, it's vintage, handcraft, handmade, like people are willing to spend some dumb money on it. Yeah, overall, if I had more time, I think I'd give this a try. I'd still rather do print on demand Etsy first or sell my own things on Etsy just to take advantage of the marketplace, but I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give that side hustle a 7.5. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. We're giving that side hustle an 8 out of 10. Nice job. All right, this one's called Easy Side Hustle from Home. It's from UK Side Hustle, so this is for the UK viewers out there, and we have 174,000 likes, 1,200 comments, 14,000 shares. Let's look at what this side hustle from home is all about.
If you want to find out how I made just over £1,000, and I think this is like from 2 or 3 weeks of work, I know it's not crazy, but it's decent. If you want to find out how I did this from just this little side hustle that you can literally do from your bed, and keep watching. So before we start, I don't want you to expect to get this in like one day or something, because it's not like that. It's not like those other TikTok pages that show like stupid side hustles that are never going to work. This is an actual side hustle that you can do if you put in just a few hours every day. And as you can see, it does work quite well. So first of all, you're going to want to go to usertesting.com. You can either type the whole URL thing in, or just type it in Google and find it, and it should look like this. You're then going to click Get Paid to Test at the top there, and as you can see, it takes you to this little page where you need to put your email in and click Apply. What will then happen is they'll send you an email where they accept you basically, and as you can see, you sign up. Once you take tests and then you get paid, you're going to earn $10 for every 20-minute test you complete, and as you can expect, that adds up quite quickly.
And I think this video highlights the reason I actually don't like TikTok for personal finance advice, because User Testing is a legit company and User Testing is a awesome side hustle idea. User Testing is actually very popular, and like this TikToker said, you can make money in your spare time, basically QAing websites and apps that are in development, and you get paid for completing testing sessions. And User Testing is one of many companies that actually do this. You can sign up for Try My UI, Playtest Cloud, Testing Time, User Tester, User Test. There's a bunch of different sites out there. But where this TikTok falls off rapidly for me, and what I really dislike, is the dishonesty. I'm gonna call it what it is. I think this guy is very dishonest. I think he's lying, because the problem with User Testing gigs is there's never enough gigs to go around. There are thousands and hundreds of thousands of testers out there. And so when these companies send out test emails, oftentimes it's a first come, first serve basis. And a lot of these testers get no gigs per month, or maybe they get one, maybe they get lucky and get a few. But this TikToker said he made 1,200 pounds, or close to 1,200 pounds in 2 weeks, just a few hours a day of work kind of thing. Trust me, you do not get enough testing opportunities with any of these sites to make a full-time income or even close to it. Really, this is a nice beer money side hustle if you want to sign up for a few tests, maybe make 10 to 50 bucks a month if you get a bit lucky in your spare time. But I just don't get the dishonesty. Why talk about a realistic good side hustle and then twist it and do your TikTok magic and say you'll make 1,200 bucks in 2 weeks with little work from home? It's not realistic. Don't expect that from User Testing gigs. I still encourage you to try them. I think they're fun, so go sign up. If you're 18 or older, you can sign up for all of them and they're free. But yeah, I'm gonna give this side hustle a 2 out of 10 for the dishonesty. I think it's an awesome idea. Shame on this TikToker. He's being dishonest. I don't like it. I don't like the TikTok. All right, we're gonna do one more TikTok here. It has a lot of views, and I can see it says easy as the image preview. So we're gonna look at this one, see what it's all about, and then we'll wrap up this video with some thoughts about TikTok and all these things.
Give me 30 seconds to show you how to make $20 every 5 minutes, and it's so easy. It literally takes no effort, and you can have it up and running by the end of today. So go over to googletranslate.com, select the language you speak, and then select the language you want to translate that into. And when you press this little microphone, it's just going to translate everything from your language into the next language that you chose. It takes a second, but now this is great because you don't have to be fluent in just one language, or really any language. So you can do multiple languages. Now here's how you make the money. Go over to peopleperhour.com and then go to
why are you doing this?
Now when you're scrolling through, you'll notice that most of these are only 500 words, so it really won't take you that long. And the prices range anywhere from $25 to $100. And this isn't per hour, this is per gig. And if you charge less, you'll get more gigs.
I was kind of hoping we'd end with a video like the one we saw on Etsy dropshipping and kind of end on a high note. I could give a 10 out of 10 score. This is probably the worst idea we saw in the entire video of TikTok videos. Yeah, so not only did this TikToker say you don't have to be fluent in any language whatsoever to make this work, but they are using Google Translate, voice to text capabilities to sell translation gigs on People Per Hour, or I assume other marketplaces like Fiverr. You could also try it. So I'm sure you already know the problem with this, but Google Translate is far from perfect, and it actually gets worse the more complex sentences you use or the longer your sentences are. So a 500 word to 1,000 word article, I can only imagine what translating English to Arabic with Google text to speech would do. And flat out, this is why people hire translators. This is why translation exists as a business. You can't just go on Google, speak an article, translate it to a different language, and sell it and expect good things to come your way. Yeah, I'm trying to like rack my brain in a way this could be like construed into a positive, workable side hustle, but I can only imagine, like, if you offer this on Fiverr, like you offer, like, I'll translate an article from English into Spanish for you or English into Russian, and you do this, I think you'll just get banned. I don't think this will actually work. Like, you'll probably get such a bad review back from the person. Fiverr will look at your account and say, like, you're just done. Like, you're not selling with Fiverr anymore. So yeah, I'm actually not even gonna score that one. I'm just gonna fail it. That was a terrible idea, terrible TikTok. And yeah, it looks like Etsy dropshipping is the winning idea from this TikTok roundup, which I think is a pretty cool one. Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry if this video came across as a little negative. I searched hashtag side hustle and just watched a bunch of them. They all had a lot of likes, so I figured we'd find some gems. Really, I think the Etsy one was cool. I think retail arbitrage is also quite cool, so if you want to do some reading on that, I actually have an interview on This Online World about a $1 million retail arbitrage business. I'm gonna link that down below if you want to read, it's quite cool. But yeah, I think the moral of the story is that whenever you see something advertised as no work or quick cash, become rich overnight, no effort, all of these things, it's almost always too good to be true. Or at the very least, and I think this is critical for TikTok's case, you got to read between the lines because they have 30 seconds to kind of, give their pitch. They're going to leave out a lot of critical information, so you got to use your brain to fill in the rest or do some extra reading. But yeah, there's the TikTok personal finance side hustle roundup. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys like this style of video, leave a comment and I'll do part 2 of TikTok reviews, and hopefully we'll find some better ones because some of those sucked. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. And as always, don't forget to check out thisonlineworld.com for more unique ways to make and save money. I'll catch you guys in the next one.